I know, bro. I know, y'all. It's been a second since I've done some League of Legends stuff, and I know that this new League of Legends and Linkin Park collab just happened, but I didn't know how many of my league people were still around and how many of y'all wanted to see this. So we gonna drop this Heavy as the Crown featuring Linkin Park. Let's get to it. It's cross-section with my nerdism, you know what I mean? And Linkin Park, which, come on, legends. Let's go. Rest in peace to Chester, bro. Before we go, matter of fact, before we go any further, man. Rest in peace to the God, bro. Rest in peace to the legend. You know what I mean? I heard that they got a new singer. And I've heard things about that singer I'm not completely happy with. But hey, rest in peace to Chester. If the group made the decision, it is what it is. But let's get right to it. Y'all better hit this thumbs up if you want more lead, huh? Because I don't know if y'all still want it on this channel. Let me know, bro. We might have to leave it alone. I don't know. God, these visuals are crazy. Looking like Arcane. Looking like Arcane. Yeah! Yeah! I grew up on Linkin Park. I'm sorry, bro. Huh? And you know my favorite rapper is Jay-Z. You know I got the Jay-Z LP. Come on, bro. Thank you. You're far too kind. Ah! Yes, sir.
It's pouring in. You're laid on the floor again. One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins.
Ooh, you can't win if your white flag's out when your war begins. Don't give up. You got to fight to the end. Y'all niggas giving up in the beginning. You got to fight to the end. That's what I like about Linkin Park. It's that melding of hip hop and rock. It's that, you know what I mean? Yeah, that boy, you know this nigga been had bars. Come on, bro. Huh? And 100% reason to remember the name. Remember that saying? 13% pressure. 50% luck. Yeah.
Know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high, but swinging so low. Trying to catch fire, but feeling so cold. Holding inside and hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know.
Yeah, facts.
It's gonna be the day you notice. Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Okay, so first let me speak on, I love the fact that I always say this, that Lee gives you more than just a song. They put their all into these music videos and give you small epic movies, little small epic TV shows, whatever you want to call it. Bro, the fight choreography, the animation, the visual, the lore that they tied all in there, A1 since day one. Now, let's talk about the Linkin Park of it all. Elephant in the room. That's the first time I have ever heard Linkin Park without Chester. And I feel like maybe if I would have heard this, like prepared myself, hearing, is his name Mike, the rapper? I'm pretty sure it's Mike. I might be wrong. But hearing Mike rap, it's just like the way he raps his voice, my brain is tuned to hear Chester next. It's tuned to hear it. So when it's not, she's doing like the screamo, like the kind of like the Chester thing, but it's jarring. And it's maybe because I need more examples with her to get used to it, but it's like, it's jarring. It's jarring. And in a way, it feels like, but it don't have the, Chester's voice was like cutting, almost to the point where I could tell you, it almost feels like Chester's S's were a bit more cut. It feels like there's a hell of a de-esser on her voice where, like, you heard the like Chester's voice cut, you know, but I don't know. I'm not even fully blaming her because obviously this is my first time hearing it, so it'd be like, all of a sudden you leave home for a couple years, you come back, your parents got divorced, and you have a new mom, and you're just like, the first time you meet, it's gonna be jarring. Like this is jarring a little bit, but.
Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down.
It sounds a little bit more generic screamo, a little bit. And maybe it's not screamo. I'm not like a rock guy, so I don't know fully what I'm saying when I'm classifying it. But the screamy type shit, what Chester did, it feels a little bit, I don't know. And maybe she got to work and get her chemistry together because Chester been with them the whole time. Like, I guess you trying.
Turn to run, now look what it's become. Outnumber 10 to 1. Back then should have bit your tongue, cause there's no turning back. This path once it's begun. You're already on that list, so you don't want what you can't resist. Waving that sword when the pen won't miss. Watch it all falling apart like this.
Waving the sword and the pen won't miss. Here's my.
What you can't resist. Waving that sword when the pen won't miss. Watch it all.
Waving the sword when the pen won't miss. Ugh. You could listen to the song and just watch the visual. Both of them are A1.
Falling apart like this. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Okay, I guess the best metaphor I would say, it's like, all right, it's like you put Cool Whip, right? Like you put Cool Whip on a piece of pie, expecting it to be Cool Whip, right? You're used to Cool Whip. That's what you've been used to your whole life, Cool Whip on the pie. You eat it, right? And then you dig into it, and it's actually like ice cream. What I want to say is you dig into it and it's mayonnaise. I don't quite think it's like, it's just not what you're expecting. So you though like in different situation, mayonnaise can work, but it's just, it wasn't what I was expecting. It feels like a brand new dish. So it's just like, I don't know. The rest of the group sounds perfect. Like they ain't missed a beat. It's just obviously I don't know. This could be completely me too. Like just not being used to it, and I'm sorry to rant, but they're such an iconic, legendary group, and Chester is such a part of what they do that it just, I would assume this is how it would feel, if Kiss came back without Gene Simmons, or like, you know what I mean? It feels.
This is what you asked for.
Okay, this part's a little bit more like I kind of feel it a bit more. Watch the statue. Okay, yeah. Watch the statue. Back up.
This is what you asked.
Oh, you about to just throw hands? Oh, nah, this the most dangerous person in the whole group right here. Everybody else came through toting iron. Boy got hands. That's the most dangerous of the whole group. Watch him. He came bare hands. That boy got the soul axe? God damn.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
And like I said, I don't think she's not trying. She's completely trying. It's just like one person had such a unique thing about him and such a specific thing about him. There's nobody that's going to be able to duplicate that. It's just not. But I also feel like that part was a big ingredient in Linkin Park. She's trying, bro. It's not like she's coming in and delivering it and not trying. Like, look at her. Look. I could never look at... Nah, I know this is an animation, but if you had to animate it and make it look like that to get the vocal, to make it look believable, I can't ever say in life she wasn't trying. Shorty was in there busting capillaries, for surely. But, you know, it's just a little bit. She going. She holding it. Like, I respect her effort. She got passion, for sure. Maybe I just got to get used to it. Heavy is the crown. League not disappointing. World 24. Oh, this is the World's Anthem. I didn't even know. Oh, for sure. I'm bugging. I always do all the world stuff. No matter how much I don't do League anymore, no matter how much I don't do like the other stuff, I'm always going to do the worlds. Okay, that song was not bad. It was just I had to get over my nostalgia and growing up with the, you know what I mean? It's just the nostalgia of it. But like, I wasn't mad at that at all. And she kind of started growing at me at the end because I can't see her and be like, because she's, you know what I mean? So I respect it.